Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. My name is Devin Listrom and I live in Kansas City. I have some exciting news about a business I'm beginning here called Healing Spirit KC. Now this is going to consist of a variety of services I'll be offering in person as well as online. I'm going to talk about the first part, which is called paranormal investigation, which you can also call ghost hunting. This is where I can help a client in a home. It can be in a business, a restaurant, it's a restaurant or an office. It could be an outdoor location. It could be historical locations, an apartment, even down to a single room can be haunted. And from that, for me to start a case, I have to go in cold, not knowing anything about the situation. And I do a reading, a second reading on the place to see what impressions I get, see if the spirits will talk to me and let them tell their story and get an idea of what's going on there. And then after that point, I can start bringing in other investigators. We can start doing EVP recordings to catch actual voices of spirits and to also take photographs and catch images and see what else we get for documentation. This can be quite fun. It can also be quite intense, depending on the case. And my next service I'll be offering here is called my actual psychic readings, which are what I call psychic channeled readings. Now, channeled reading is where I actually bring in or call in the spirits into the room and let them take over my body or let them just take over the room. And therefore, they can bring forward messages to the client. Now, these are the client's spirit guides, not mine. They're your spirit guides. They're bringing forth messages through me to the person I'm reading for. And sometimes more than one spirit guide might come through. Sometimes three might come in, or sometimes just one. And that can be quite a long session, sometimes a half hour up to an hour even. Oh yeah. And that could be quite exciting for me to do because I like helping people. This can be done in person. I can even come to your home and do it, or we can do it online to make it more convenient for people. And the next service I'm offering is called Reiki Energy Healing. This is where I'm actually sending energy to the person. And this is a healing energy that I'm working with in the environment that allows me to send to the client because I'm the instrument. It goes through me to the client, and therefore I can start healing on that person. Reiki Energy Healing can heal the soul. It can heal the heart, depending on what tradition you're using. And it can also heal the body. Sometimes you might feel warmth around your body. You might feel like a warm blanket is covering you when the session when the session is going. And that point forward, it allows me to really start seeing what's going on with the body. Sometimes I might get psychic impressions, what's going on with the body. I can pick up on emotions, your chakras, which are your energy centers. I can pick up on injuries, things like that. So that's a really intense experience to have sometimes, and that could be very gentle too. And Reiki Energy Healing can be done hands-on or hands-off, depending on what you're comfortable with, because again, it is sending energy. It can also be done at a distance from my home to a distance that's far away from me. And it can be done online as well. And I can do it online because if I see the person on the screen, I can use that as a surrogate. And I can see you where I can send them energy. And it tells me a little bit about the person when I can see them on the screen. And so that's exciting news to have going. And then the next service I'm offering is actual massage therapy. Now, I can mix Reiki energy healing with massage if you like to have both in the same session. Massage therapy is actually touching the human body. It's actually working on the actual muscles and moving circulation. I can do it on a table, where I can take the table to people's homes. I also do what's called a chair massage, where I can also go to corporations, different businesses, conferences, private parties, people's homes, and do a chair massage that way. And that's a much more simple method of massage. It's just a specialized chair that I carry around with me. That can be done anywhere. And that's the other thing I like about chair massage, it's so simple. Reiki is also very, very simple, because I even remember one time I worked on a lady in a hospital bed one time. You don't have to have specialized chairs or equipment to do Reiki, and you can sit in a chair even as well. So those services can be combined, definitely. And the last thing I'm going to talk about here is the fact that I wrote a book. It took me a while to get together. It's not really a story, it's my story. It talks about my life as a psychic, but also talks about my paranormal and psychic experiences going back to the age 5 to the present time. And this is what the cover of my book looks like. If you want to find it, you can find it on Amazon.com or on BarnesandNoble.com. And if you are close enough to me here in Kansas City, I can get you a copy and sign it for you personally. That's another thing I like doing. And sometimes I do have book signing events. I will be posting online and on my website and on Facebook. And this book is very, very important to me. It's going to consist of sketches of actual psychic findings. It's going to consist of photographs from actual cases that show evidence. And it's going to describe things to great detail of all the things I've experienced. It's quite a journey, and it's a great journey, and I hope you can find it and read it. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to talk to you further about it. I'm very excited about this book. So those are my services for Healing Spirit KC. And if you want to get a hold of me, you can contact me through my website. That is www.devinlistrom.com. That is DEVINLISTROM.com. I have 2 different email addresses you can reach me through. One is healingspirit1@kc.rr.com or healing.spirit64@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you. Blessed be.